Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're going to be doing another episode in our legendary Bretonnia campaign. Let's go ahead and get in here. Alright, we're going to wait on switching that over. I think the rest of these are all good. You know, I've been thinking if I should try to like take out Empire or not. Because I can cancel. Okay, so this is just going to be 150 a turn, but that's also WinCon. I can't believe the Lord rank faction-wide is that high. Is that for real? Yeah, it's rank 8 right now. So we're going to be able to hire, you know, hire stuff that's like rank 30, like no joke at some point.
Fay Enchantress.
Okay, let's see. I think all of this is all good. So we might just like chill on some of these guys. Paravon. So we have a few different options. We'll talk about that during the end turn here. We're going to go for Skaven this turn. Carrot Ziflin we can try to trade with. They can have those mountains if they want them. I don't really care. Kislev's sort of indifferent to us. Okay. So we do get an extra 5 chivalry per battle against Norscans, and we do get +5 melee attack and +10 melee defense. So that is really big. The problem is, it's like we'll get snow attrition reduction, but it's still going to be chaotic. We're still going to be taking chaotic attrition up there. And it's still going to be like uninhabitable areas with heavy chaotic attrition. Another option would be we could go for greenskins in the south. If we go for greenskins in the south, we do get +5 per win with them. The stats aren't as good that we get, but we do get a big bonus with them. +5 per win, but there just are not as many of those, and they might already be losing out to the dwarfs. I don't know if they're winning or losing. If the greenskins are... if the greenskins are hard winning versus the dwarfs in the south, we could go for that. The badlands are also uninhabitable, but we do get barrens or badlands attrition removal or whatever, so we can walk around there freely, and those won't be corrupt. So we're not going to take corruption attrition. So basically, if we go north, we could potentially face double attrition. Actually, maybe even triple attrition. Because it's going to be snow and chaotic. Now we do get immunity to snow, but I don't know if we get immunity to chaotic with this right here. So we get immunity to snow, but like chaotic wasteland, I don't think we're going to get immunity to that. So that's going to be like really hard to go through all that stuff. Although if we burn those properties, we'll probably get some good stuff off of that. But these two, you get 5 total extra chivalry per win. Everything else that you go for is just 2. So if we try to, like, I don't know if there is even one for humans. You can't even get any bonuses for killing humans. The bonus for killing humans is basically I can actually occupy the territory and get a lot of money and power off of it. That's the bonus for going for humans. So we'll see. That might just be a fool's errand to go up there with how much attrition that is. Unless we get an army that has like full immunity to attrition, which I don't think that's going to happen.
Ever ready.
Okay, what is this? Doom Engineer. Okay, that's pretty obnoxious. Yeah, we got to get Skaven out of here. They have infested us with something. Buildings are 7. Buildings and commandments are 7. Really? In my property? There's 7 things that are... Is it characters? It's buildings and command... So the buildings are like huge right now. Which means there must be a massive infestation. So we're going to have to probably clean that out, as annoying as that is. Now, if we just flat out kill the Skaven, are we going to have the Skaven dead in 8 turns? That's an honest question. 1, 2. Dang it, last turn I could have... Well, I can't recruit in this stance, so I could not have gone into this stance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be pretty close. It may not even be worth it. Okay, so let's just buy all this stuff while we're on a reduced budget here. I think they're siphoning off quite a bit of money. Potentially. It feels like we should be earning more than that. Okay, so we're going to switch all those over, and then we'll go to control.
Who wishes the grail?
How much is it to rate? We're not going to get anything for rating, probably.
I shall go.
Alright, let's just go over there. You could come at us with a couple armies, but we're pretty tough right now. We just got this guy too, which gives the 10 leadership. We just got to watch out and just make sure that these guys aren't coming for us. Okay, go ahead and upgrade that. Checking everything here. So we'll see. We'll kind of see how it pans out with Skaven and things like that. If we want to go kill Norscans or if we want to go kill the humans. Knights of Arrigo.
Lord of Bretonnia.
2 properties. Glory. She's kind of mad. I'm not sure if we can even get a confederation with them. We can.
Now is
I think we can get like plus 100 with them, right? At some point. Yeah, this. Tribute from vassals. I don't even know how we get vassals, but... Thegans and Arrigo are down there, I think. I don't know where Flames are. They might be down there, too. So we could do that for 3 turns, but I think just trying to grab Artois is your best bet. Artois doesn't have that much. We have 2 properties. Tier 3. But it's something. And we probably get a bonus whenever we confederate with our people, so. Okay, so we're moving that up. Everything else is all good. So we'll see how it plays out. We could go after Norsca. We could go after all the humans if we want all that property. The humans is the place where we'll actually make a lot of money and, like, grow in actual power, not just try to win the game fast. But you got... Now, the thing is, every place I occupy, though... I can put one of those, and if I can hold the property, I can put down one of those things. Those buildings, I think it's 20 chivalry that we get. So, yeah, it's like I do get 5 extra per battle, but if I can't occupy, then I'm losing out. And I can't, I mean, I'm losing out on money, and I'm losing out on being able to put one of those buildings in there too. So maybe I do, okay. Alright. We're going to have to bring in Carl up there probably at this point. Okay, so Crooked Moon's coming in. So maybe I do have to kill the humans, their empire. Even though I'm not getting as much per battle for the win there. It's the fact that it's the only other really, like, large, massive green area that I can occupy. If I could hold Norsca, I would love to get Norsca, but it's going to be way too much on the public order spectrum to mess with them, I think. Yeah, all of this is green. which is delicious. This... I don't remember a mountain being in the middle there. What is that? I remember them putting that in. I didn't know that that thing was a mountain. How many chaos characters are here? Okay. We are at war with them, right? I was trying to see if there are other Norskins there that we haven't spotted. Yeah, we're at war with Wintertooth. Okay. Leoncour. Okay, we're pretty much all of our garrisons are healed, so we're not like in super danger of dying right now, but probably better go ahead and get moving here. Now we can swing in Carl here in a second. One more turn for Carl. So just in case they have someone else coming in, we'll grab wait, now me hiring people, hiring lords. What am I missing? Hiring a lord is only 3. Rank 3? Hello? How many of these things do I have? Oh, I don't... Wait. Do I not have that many rank whatevers? Like high-ranking things yet? So we should have 1... Montefort. We probably need to get rid of this and throw down 1 more of those things. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, those are in the process of upgrading, so we don't have those yet. Two. Okay, fair enough. So that would be rank 3. Alright. Okay, so we can get one of these for free. Beasts, I think, is a good one.
Devotee of the lady. We have met before.
No, we might have to just go on a little excursion and just start murdering some of these things up here. No, if we want to take a little break here. How long does this take? 9 turns to get this? That is going to slow us down from this heraldry, though. But...
Your coming was foretold.
So these take 2 turns. They're only 120 upkeep, though, which is crazy cheap. I think I can wait 2 turns to pull them in. They're not capped. Carl has all the vows, so we could grab some horses if we need to, but I don't think it's going to come to that. Are these capped at all? It doesn't look like it. Oh, minus 40% upkeep for all non-knights. Okay, so they're almost free. I don't remember if Carl had the proper upgrades for those or not, but anyway, so we can get... Now, do we want those, or do we want the Grail guys? I mean, we might as well get a decent army here so we can go do something with it instead of just, like, sit around. Are these even useful? I mean, they're, like... okay. I'd probably rather just put some Pegasus Knights in there with Carl, honestly. If I'm buying, I mean, these are almost the same price. I think the Pegasus Knights are just way stronger. We'll start off with this, though, and then we'll put Carl in next turn. Now, I didn't see if we hire her. I should have looked to see. I think if they just sit in your reserve... How many are we getting from lords? Lord traits plus 200. So yeah, I think the lords that are on the bench, we get credit for those. So in theory, I don't know if there's a limit to the lords, but we could just keep buying lords.
Devotee of the lady.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just get Carl a real army and just have him come over here and try to start smacking these guys around a little bit. See if we can burn that island out. Now he doesn't get the bonus. Wait, do we have everyone on our whole squad gets the bonus, nautical bonus? I think we do actually. Yeah. Wait. Did they change that? Campaign movement range 15% for everybody? Did they hot change that on SFO? Wasn't that... I thought that was 20% nautical. Now it's saying 15% for everything? Or am I looking at the wrong one? Or a leadership. That was the first one, right? Yes. And that was the naval movement, right? I think they changed that. Just out of nowhere. I mean, hey, I'm cool with 15% on the ground, too. I mean, 20% nautical is cool, but 15% total feels really OP.
You seek prophecy.
Anyways, okay, so where those rats either ran south or... I don't know where they ran, but either way. Okay, do I want to put him on a Pegasus? I kind of like him just to sit in combat, though. I don't really need... I mean, it's good on it. Okay, it's good for a siege, though. Still has a lot of armor. Skaven don't have great spears. Gives a lot of extra HP. I guess that's fine, sure. Get him, Jasper.
Yes. I am called forth.
It's not walled, is it? Yeah, we should just be able to... Yeah. That's fine. Replenish it all up. She gets a lot of bonus replenishment. Okay. Yeah, if we burn something evil, we would get 30. So if we burn stuff up north, we would get 30 off of it. Huh. So if we burn Norscan stuff, we get 30. If we have a town that just sits there, we would get... We're going to occupy this. If we have a town that just sits there, though... Legend. Nice. If we have a town that sits there, we get 30 off of it. If we burn it, we get 30. If it sits there and we build a chapel of the lady, we get 30. So I guess we get the same chivalry either way. If they reoccupy it and we burn it again, we get an additional 30. So if we're just constantly running over there burning stuff and they're playing like cat and mouse with us, reoccupying stuff, how much... That does give control, which is good. Are we actually able to trade this stuff? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. Skaven corruption's pretty high, but that's fine. We can work with that.
You seek the lady.
5 growth, all provinces, untainted, sacred duty, Grail Knights, Grail Guardians. War Master of Life, Silveron. There's a lot of good stuff she can get. Basic. Do I not have basic training for real? Wow. Yeah, we probably need that. That's actually really huge. We could get this, which is 3 less on Dwellers. It's fine. We do have some really good upgrades for our stuff. A lot of our stuff's not high enough level. Our Knights are kind of getting there, but I think just basic training, just getting the extra vigor loss reduction is pretty massive. I'm glad they made that 1 point. It used to be 3 points to get that. I wish they would tell you what strong vigor means, though. Does it tell you what it means? QS, do these have strong vigor? What is that? So it doesn't tell you what is that 15%. I think strong vigor is 15%, but okay. So we got potent, we got wild form, scouting for extra items, I guess. This dude can also have Pegasus. That's fine. That'll help us on a siege. Okay, that's all good. What are these clowns doing? Okay, we just started that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Could try to do we have a direct path with some of these guys now? They really don't like us that much. I mean, if we kill Norsca, are they gonna care? We'll see when we kill some Norskins here in a second, hopefully at Wintertooth, how they feel about that.
Kislev.
I think Kislev is icy property. I don't know if it's quite in ice or not. As far as trade goes, it'd be nice to have some trade agreements with the High Elves. We could also try to go kill the High Elves, but that's yellow property, and you just lose a lot out of that. I think you just, if you're gonna do something like that, just go kill the humans. Which we could just cancel our non-aggro and just wait 10 turns, then kill them eventually. We'll see what happens with the Norskins. How much trade are we getting from them? 700 something a turn. That's a pretty good amount to leave on the table, but that's basically like two towns worth.
Proud son of Apollorum.
While we're here, we might as well. We don't have enough gold for that. Never mind. We might as well not do that. I was gonna say we might as well upgrade the Grail thing so that we could get a Grail Reliquary. I think that the foot soldier guys, the squire footmen or whatever, are stronger a lot of times than the battle pilgrims. They are more expensive, but not that much more, honestly. You get huge reductions in costs on both of them because they're both peasants. The biggest thing is that the battle pilgrims are unbreakable, but if you bring the Grail Reliquary with you, and if you get a bunch of leadership buffs, then it shouldn't matter that much. So I'm kind of leaning towards going after Carl and company, trying to kill him. Because I'm feeling like taking that green is worth it, but I mean, I guess I could do both. We could just send one person on a campaign to like crush the Norskins. We could send Leoncour up there. Could send Leoncour up there, and then we could send like Fay over to kill the humans or something. Empire. Where is this guy's raiding somewhere? Oh, he's trying to like get deep in my property, huh? Well, that is annoying. He might start causing some rebellions.
What is your behest?
Well, I mean, these things do give you extra campaign movement range in your property, so that's another thing. Is, and especially if we go into the stance for a turn, march stance or whatever, we can probably run him down. Okay. Let's replace her with Puissant Virtue. He does have Blessing of the Lady on everybody. Or no, he personally has that. All forces of chaos. Lord's army when we're fighting against chaos, undead, or greenskins. I don't think that counts as Norskins. Minus 10% for all is pretty strong. Anyways, let's put him in here.
Of the lady.
Okay, Talisman. Sure. Bailiff. Jester. Potion of Speed. He's got all the vows. He does have Abductor, but we should be able to fix that.
You seek the lady's
And we are
favor.
waiting one more turn on those things. +2 untainted in adjacent regions would be pretty handy as well. And it's just a good solid building. He is going to need a sorceress with him as well, which that does give +1 rank for damsels. I think we can still hire one. Oh, we can't hire him here, but eventually we should be able to hire him. Now, somebody has like extra ranks for damsels or something. Maybe that was an option that we had. Does she give like damsel ranks or something if she hires damsels? I mean, we could just send the beast lore up there because she already has life magic, which is fine. Then we wouldn't have Flock of Doom, but... Or is it this thing that, like... Okay, that has +2 in all provinces. Okay. So that will help out. So we can wait on that one. I wish we could just, like... They really should, in this game, like, give you some kind of tax you can pay in order to reset all of your skill points whenever you get another lord. I think there's probably a mod that does that, but... I don't want it for free. I think that might be kind of a little OP. Like, being able to, like, pay 1,000 gold on a lord or something to reset their skill points, or even more, like 2,000 or 3,000, I'd be okay with. Now, Skaven, how are we looking in time? We're doing great. Skaven, how strong are they? I know they multiply really quickly. Okay, so they are back to being fairly strong.
You seek prophecy. Your will?
I'm not going to be able to get there in a couple of turns, though.
You seek me? Onwards, in her name.
Yeah, we're going to have to get there in one
Forest
turn.
and glade.
So we are losing a little replenishment here, but... Okay.
Champion of the lady.
So he's still building some stuff. Still leveling those up. So this is going to be more expensive next turn. Those are only 88, though. These are more. Okay.
Valiant. The lady grants you safe passage
We're moving up
in
a
these
little bit,
lands.
but not much.
Is it time?
She's getting...
We
She's
are
having
here
some
to
problems.
listen, and if you speak true,
Yeah, I don't want to... I want to hold on to those humans as long as I can. The trade agreement for a while, but I don't want to step up any more agreements with them. Because I think that's looking like the most likely move. Is maybe after we kill Skaven, try to loop back around and just run up through Balthazar property. We're going to have to go through the gate if we do that, which would be kind of annoying. We could go after Moraliano as well.
I am Morgia.
It doesn't give us anything
Fay
special for that,
Enchantress of
though.
Bretonnia.
Kind of don't. Because if the Wood Elves declare war on them, I could get into a weird situation diplomatically there, but you know what? That's fine. Where has this guy go? Like, I don't understand. I guess their AI is just broken. I don't know why he's just running around, like, random places. The Barrow Legion. Ooh, what? Where did he come from? Did he seriously just touch down and just run straight past Empire and they didn't even stop him? Huh. I think Wood Elves might be coming up here to hit him. What's 20 weapon damage? That's not great timing for us because Skaven have a lot more like units than we do. Where's Clan Moors? Okay, here's this guy. So that's not really issue other than the fact that he's going to cause a rebellion there. Where did we encounter? How do we see them? Wait. Oh, I thought this was looking corrupt over here. There's a lot of Skaven activity going on. It could be like a bomb or something they're building there. So we've got to make sure we kill Skaven. Pretty weak. I don't think they're going to be able to siege anything, but we're still going to have to run them down and kill them.
King of Bretonnia.
Can we hire anything here? Farms do allow you to hire, like, something. Just like peasants, I guess.
By the light of the lady.
These are so dirt cheap. We could just get some more of those, but... Could also get some of these. What do these fire arrows do? They lower leadership? Yeah. Does it tell me how much the upkeep is on these? Why don't you guys just tell me? Is it bugged? I mean, it's only 989. Okay, so that we're not having to wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not showing us. Oh, we're getting a 10% discount right now. I think. And he naturally comes with another 10% discount. Okay, so they're probably like 400 each. Like normal amount. We can't build pilgrims yet. This is not enough. I don't... it might be enough. Run these idiots down. The fire ones do some pretty good damage too. The poison ones don't really do any damage. These two have more armor also. These might have better accuracy. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll just grab a few of those and then so nothing changes, basically. So just the shields are just straight up better. Okay, I think it should be fine to kill him. Then we can update stuff later. And we want to wait to give him a wizard until we finish up this damsel thing. This, let me see real quick. These things don't upgrade, it's just lords, right? Not, yeah. That's fine. It's already really strong.
Ever
Okay.
ready.
Let's get down here and get some margarita.
Going forth.
A small army over there.
Token stash.
I might just auto this, because, I mean, we could take quite a hit, but it's going to take me a turn to, like, get a couple of battering rams. I mean, there's no way they beat us, even if I, like, have to climb up the walls or whatever, and just take it over by force with the battle pilgrims. We'd still beat them. Like, we have so much magic. These guys are on Pegasus. Like, we would eventually get control of those walls. And it's using beast magic and all that stuff. Really wish I had something that could crack walls. I mean, we could just climb up there and just take them out. They don't have a nuke or anything. If we auto-resolve it, we are going to take a ton of damage. Oh, wait. Is that another... Is that a rock or is that a Skaven? It's not moving. I think it's just a rock. Okay. They could have another Skaven lying in ambush. Just climb up the walls and just spam magic on them. All right, let's just fight it. We'll just do a clean fight here. It is gonna be annoying, but we'll make sure we get a decent fight in here.
Morgiana.
I think we just come in over here. They just are not... There's only 2 towers that are going to hit us right there. I think we just come in right here. And then just, like, try to take control of this, open up the door, and then come in with all the knights once we get the door open.
We are ready! By the lady!
Knights of the Helm!
For the lady! Get climbing!
Holy crap, I didn't put them all over there? Crap, I thought I moved them all over. Okay, well that's gonna be rough.
Grail relic!
Ever ready. Anon.
I moved some of them over there, but I didn't move everything over there.
Knights of the Helm! Hastily!
The lady wills it! Forthwith! My lady, grant me your sight!
Shift it!
Legendary paladin! Vanquish them!
Get 'em!
Post haste!
Run! Blessed field trebuchet!
Yeah, I think our archers are probably about to go down. That's probably okay.
Hurry! Post haste. With haste.
For the king! Orders!
My gifts are yours! Power of light!
Enchantress. Done.
Child of light! It is her will!
Peasant bowmen! Clear out! Legate! Clear out!
Oh, it takes a while, so you cannot cast that early on.
Blessed field trebuchet!
All shall know my power!
In her service.
That's a kind of like not a very large radius.
Honor and duty!
That really didn't kill that, but did that kill a lot? Killed 106. I guess that's okay. Now, she only killed 43, but she did a lot of damage to him, so it's kind of a little misleading. Oh, it's only active on them. Wow, so they didn't even really take like that much heat.
By the lady! Battle pilgrims!
I am the Fay. Swiftly.
We serve our liege! Platinum! Battle pilgrims! Ready for orders? Fighters! For the king! Moving apace!
Your command! My blade is yours!
Fighters! Righteous fury! Bretonnia! For my liege! My soul is aflame!
Victory is assured!
Fight! Kill! Our lives depend on it!
You have control of this tower yet? That's what we really need, is to get control of this gate.
For the lady! Battle ready!
Paladin of Bretonnia! Ride them down! For Leoncour!
Battle pilgrims!
Knights of the Air!
You have control of this tower. Okay, we're about to get the gate. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Paladin of
Bro,
Bretonnia!
that's getting bold. I know you want to kill him, man, but like... Whoa, what is that? Is that like a new spell? I've never seen that. Like a magical item?
Battle pilgrims!
Oh, is that's like the new shadow thing?
Aye!
It doesn't seem to be doing... it's doing some damage. Oh my god, what?
Aye! Clear out!
Knights of the Air! Remember your vows!
Priestess of the lady!
Ready to fire! Quick march!
He's just face tanking everything.
For the
What
king!
a baller.
Quickly! Feel true power!
At once! Understood! For the king!
Questing knights! At speed! Cut them down! Honor and duty! Moving apace!
For our lands. Quickly.
Knights of the Helm! For Our Lady!
Fight! Kill!
Questing knights! Bretonnia and its me!
Apace.
Battle pilgrims! Questing knights! With haste! Your command!
You require magic?
We serve the lady! Legate! Kill 'em all!
Sorceress. I serve her.
Requesting nine companions! Smack them! Battle pilgrims! For the lady! Honor and glories! My lord, 'tis an honor! Trample them! Glory calls! Show us the foe! For Our Lady!
Sorceress! Anon! Power of the lady!
Questing knights! Knights of the Helm!
The true heart shall prevail!
Die, Fays! I seek glory! Bretonnia! Fighters! Get up! Blessed field trebuchet! For the king! Knights of the Helm! For Bretonnia! For Bretonnia! Hide them down! What do you bid? To victory! Heroes of Bretonnia! For the lady! Grail Guardians! Charge!
Post haste!
Honor her.
Orders, my lord? Run him through! Come on, lads! We serve the king!
I shall.
Battle
Let's go, boys. Run him down.
With haste!
Questing knights!
So we can get a little flank going in here.
Guardians! Take the ground! Blessed field trebuchet!
Remember, those trebuchets don't do friendly fire damage, so we're pretty safe to just
Ever ready.
chucking them in there.
Bretonnia.
Yeah, they're all gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I wasn't really that impressed with the whatever, the life magic there. The AoE spell. I mean, we did kill like 100, I think. Now, how many? See, the thing is, you do a lot of damage with the beast, with the Flock of Doom, but you don't like always rack up the most kills with it. You can, but it's just like much wider. And like they can't, like once you put it on them, they can't really dodge it. So it just feels like the life one was underwhelming. They're basically the same cost. They're pretty close. I don't know. We're gonna get when we get the Lore of Life, whatever magic thing, then maybe that'll be an even better bargain. It'll bring it down to like maybe 16 cost or something. Then maybe you think about it a bit more, but still feels like the Flock of Doom is really good, even after all the nerfs. Say, do you need to calm your body?
Spare me! I shall Warpstone!
Spare me and I'll share Warpstone. Nice. Who is Titchit? That looks like... Oh, that's a new type of, Lord. I don't know what that gray thing was. I don't think it does a ton of damage. But maybe it does. I don't know. Okay. Regrowth, Shield of Thorns. We don't have regrowth yet. Which would be pretty handy. So many good things. Now that's for the Hippogriff stuff. Questing Knights and Grail stuff. The 12% damage. The big thing is going to be getting over here to like this stuff. Although that's not like insane. The 12 armor and the melee defense, they already have a lot of that. Now that right there is pretty good. 12% weapon damage, melee attack, and ward save is huge. Chain Lightning would be really good, but I still think that's probably going to be one of the best Vortex spells. I just think that we just have so much like potential with Lord Master of Life that we just kind of have to roll with it. Okay. I think we just go with Regrowth there. Scouting, could throw down 15 more armor. I might just go with 15 more armor here. It's not really gonna matter against like armor piercing damage though. Maybe I should be going for 12% more health. I'm not sure mathematically which one would be better. The health's gonna be better against armor piercing. Maybe let's go for intimidating just so we don't get like assassinated. That might be smarter. Yeah, let's go with that, because I think that's the main threat right now. What is that? Arch Ecclesium of Myrmidia? +1 control, +1 for Paladin, Sons of Bretonnia. Upkeep for Battle Pilgrims and Foot Squires. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's legit. I can get behind that. Oh, nice. We even got a Grail Chapel here, which is not bad. It's quite a bit of Skaven we're gonna have to clean up. I'm not earning that much money, but this would still eventually give us some decent money. We don't have enough for this. Okay, sure, I'll just go with that.
Who calls me hence?
By the light of the lady.
Okay. We don't have any magic, which is a thing. But one more turn we can hire some. Okay, I think that's it. Our money should start going up a little bit more here in a minute, because we do have some of those key buildings are going to be completing over the next couple of turns. It should give us at least 100 gold each. They're just going to sit there and raid until I get rebellions on my property. That is pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I don't care as much about growth. The control is kind of an issue, but I just really, really want the money. Is he at war with them?
Lord of the Asray!
Yeah, he is. He's helping us hunt him down. We have so much movement speed now.
Denied. I am the blood of Gilles. Ride to glory! Making my way. I shall prevail.
They actually think they have a chance? I mean, I guess these do have anti-large. Is he on a mount? Yeah, he is on a mount. Foot Squire should still do pretty well. I mean, I think we beat him. I guess we'll find out. Maybe should have saved this for next episode since we have 1 minute left until an hour, but whatever. We'll go ahead and get it in there. I mean, those anti-large wolves are going to be annoying. And they themselves are infantry. So, I mean, I guess my horses do have big bonus versus infantry. So they have a bonus versus me, but also have a bonus versus them.
King of Bretonnia!
Squires! For the...
I don't know how accurate those bows are. I'm assuming not very, but...
Knocked and ready! Run, man! I own now my bow! Infantry! Squires! Quickly, lads! Immediately! Take the ground! Heroes of Bretonnia! Hastily! for battle! Fire!
Ready for battle!
Advance!
Squires! Lock in formation!
For Bretonnia! Twisting knights! Post haste! The lion's wheel! As I say! For Bretonnia! Arrows ready! This is my realm! My lord! Fill him with owls!
Bro, are y'all kidding or what? Like, let's get in here.
King Lou and Leoncour! Twisting knights! Take the ground! Put it! Smite them! Loose! Aye! With all haste! I am king here! We are ready! With haste!
Orders, my lord! Fill them with owls!
The lady wills it! Twisting knights! On to glory! Infantry! At once! Draw! Loose! Swiftly! At speed!
What's up, guys? You running around with no shirts on? That sounds good.
Moving a base! Twisting knights! Get it!
Don't mind me and my full plate.
The lady and my right!
Shift it! To war! We fight for Bretonnia! Ready for orders!
Now, post haste! Smite them! We serve the lady! We are ready!
Oh my god, I knew these things were coming. Chariots are so annoying.
After them!
Fill them with owls!
Find these idiots, get them to run. Come on.
Aye!
There we
To
go.
war!
Alright. That's fine. They did a little bit better than I thought they would, but whatever. It's fine. We have so much. We're gonna have a lot of replenishment. And Leoncour does have some wasted points, but once he gets on Bequist and we put a bunch of just put some magic with him, he's definitely serviceable. It's kind of strange, like the legendary lord for some of the factions is not as strong. I think Fay is stronger than him with all the adjustments with SFO right now. And I think that like Balthazar is stronger than Carl in many circumstances with Empire. I mean, I'll take the money. I do want the chivalry, but
I take my leave.
like right now the money's looking good.
By the light of the lady. Farewell.
Can we beat Throg though?
Shut up!
He might have a. He's a bit stronger.
You seek the lady's favor.
I'm not sure if we can beat them straight up. I mean, maybe if we bring in like these wardens. So that place is stabilizing. Okay, one more turn on this, and that should be alright. Okay, so they have 6 buildings and commandments. I mean, some of that is they have something that's like spreading over there, but 6 is a lot of... I mean, they might have some heroes just sitting in here somewhere I don't notice.
Stop now!
Okay, Sartosa is actually going after Moraliano. If they take down Moraliano,
The nation
it's
calls.
difficult to siege that. If they take that down, we're going to have to deal with them, though. How do they feel about us? You guys still aren't huge fans. I mean, I'm assuming they don't like us. Just a shot in the dark. Yeah, they don't like us. So we might have to kill them. It says they're the 3rd strongest on the map right now. And Talia is pretty wiped out, so maybe we will have to fight them. I mean, if we take them out, it's possible we could go down into the desert, or we could go over here and mess with greenskins. Do we know anything about the greenskins? We don't. If greenskins have taken over the entire Badlands, we could go into the Badlands and try to take stuff. Potentially. Although we don't, like, we can't occupy it, though. That's the problem, is we can't occupy that crap. Down in the desert, I guess, you know, if we go kill all the desert stuff, go just fight a bunch of Tomb Kings, we can occupy the entire desert. The desert's more habitable for some reason than, I guess, snow and Badlands would be kind of tough to live in also. But so Montefort, yeah, go ahead and get that. That building is new. I don't think they used to be that building. But I feel like that's a really strong building. For only 1,000 gold. It's like movement, victory condition currency, income, like decent income that pays for itself, untainted, and like faction-wide ward recruit rank. That feels too strong. The faction-wide ward recruit rank feels a little over the top to me. Maybe like local recruit rank, so that you could get 2 extra ranks on the ward that you hire in that province. But faction-wide, I mean, seriously, we're going to be able to start hiring lords at like 20 ranks in. There was one faction, I think it was Lizardmen, where you could hire him. Now, I don't know what happens if we hire him on the campaign map. I know that defensively we do get him. Also, what are we getting right now? We get 4 leadership, +1 for Bretonnia Knights. Extra upkeep on wards and heroes, so that's, you know, not amazing. And okay, so if he's not summoned, anytime I defend, we get 60. That's pretty nuts. Like every battle you get him, like everywhere, if you're defending. Anyways, okay. We could also try to bro up with the Knights of Arrigo down here. They only have 2 properties, but
welcome, friends.
Technically, we can confederate.
I suppose so.
I mean, I don't know why. I guess we can try to trade with them.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Guess we can't chill with Rapunzel, but they're about to get wiped anyways. It looks like. We don't know anything about Tomb Kings down here, how strong they are. Assume they're probably pretty strong. Okay. All right.
King Lou and Leoncour.
Can't hire anything else. Okay, yeah, we're overtime. So we're gonna get Artois here. Okay, looks like he might be mobilizing on me. Might be an ambush coming in. Okay, Hemry.
Georgiana, Fay Enchantress.
Not yet. I mean, this... Oh, we have a lot now. Dang, how do we get over 600 something all of a sudden? I guess just all those buildings that we're doing that are giving it to us. Okay, so this seems Artois specific, so these other ones seem like very specific to the faction you confederate with. So, extra stuff during forest battles. So it's either melee or ward save. I guess let's go with ward saves. That's not that amazing. Okay, so we gotta go to Nordland, which is a ways away. Norscans are kind of taking over some stuff in here. Not really, though. Empire's holding back.
I have seen your heart. What is your behest?
I mean, we're gonna delete these units anyways. We just have to come over here and kill this, I guess. I mean, they haven't gone hostile with us yet, but I feel like it's only a matter of time. So what, this is 5 units,
Devotee of the
8
lady.
units. What kind of life magic?
My magic is yours.
What kind of magic we got here? Heavens. Not that great. So they can get a Royal Pegasus. I'm just seeing what they have. +2 melee defense to all armies faction-wide. Ward's army, all non-knight units. Huh. Now, when I get a bunch of, like, lords, am I going to be able to just hire one of these lords, one of these new lords, at, like, rank 20, and just get 2 melee defense every time I want? Just pay 1,000 gold to get 2 melee defense for everybody. I don't know. It feels like to balance that out, they should have to be on the map to give that, but I think that you still get it even if they're off the map. So we could just get 20% research rate, faction wide, 5 extra chivalry there, in addition to whatever our natural chivalry is. Which for a lot of them, I think is 10 to 20. $25 extra chivalry there, so that's like 40 chivalry. So we can just hire a lord, get 40 chivalry out of it, and all this other stuff. 20% research, and 2 melee defense for whatever the cost, like 1,000 gold. Spammable. Okay, this is a little annoying because we don't, like, our garrison's going to be really weak right now. And they probably know this, so...
We have met before.
That might... I mean, were they trying to, like, 5-head me here? And, like, just wait until I confederated something?
My blade is ready. The king stands with you.
Okay, so I think we just have to sit here for a second and just It's not that strong, but we do still have a garrison, you know, and it will still have walls if they want to attack me here. Now, if they attack her outside of the walls, if they have lightning strike, I guess that would be annoying. But I mean, I'm gonna delete them anyways. And if I defend, I do get to summon the Green Knight while I'm defending.
Leoncour.
Wow, rank 5. Is there anything special in Artois? Nothing that special. Although we could get the Sacred Lakes. And we could get a Sons of Bretonnia. I'm not sure what that does. What are those Sacred Lakes? It's probably like super... Okay, Sacred Lakes. Blessing of the Fay gets 1 extra use. Guess that's okay. It costs 100 chivalry. Recharge half of the vigor effect. Causes fear. Regular tournaments. I mean, that's pretty good. And he's fighting things, farms, cavalry, improved ag, farms, 10%, 15%, 25%. 30%. So knights and sword infantry, 15% extra damage and then 5/5. Steel furnace, 10 extra for knight. Vigor loss, 15. So these things are pretty good, but they're probably like, yeah, 36 turns. About your archers and spearmen. It's like, hey man, buff up your archers and spearmen like 100 turns into the game. Control +2 everywhere is pretty legit. I guess growth is alright. It's not insane. They have pretty good growth anyways. Trade, ports, 10%. Minus 50% upkeep. Wow. I mean, units are basically going to be free at that point, but they're really weak units. So like some of this stuff would be a lot better earlier on. Minus 10% for non-knight units. I mean, a lot of your like those foot squires are just basically going to be free. Anyways, okay, so with Artois rank 5, I think I just want to get one of these sacred pools just so I can hire this dude. Actually, we can get to tier 5 this Royal Menagerie also. Which would get us, like, the big ticket cavalry. Although I don't know that we need that right now. We can eventually get to these Hippogriff Knights and Royal Pegasus Knights, which will be extremely good for sieges. So eventually this is going to be very nice. Now, we're not earning a ton of money here. Well, let's figure this out next episode. I'll do this off screen. We'll do maybe one more episode here. We'll do it off screen. I'll get some more coffee. And then we'll go from there. And so we're going to keep... God, we're at an hour 20. So we're going to keep going. Down here. I guess Parabon's just chasing these guys down. We're just going to move forward and go after Skaven Blight.
Praise Sigma.
The sea knows my fate.
We might get ambushed, so we got to be a little cautious in how we're moving. But anyways, we'll figure it out next time. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you then.